Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
People ask us all the time, how can Godby Home Furnishings have furniture and mattresses in stock where with most other stores you have to wait months for furniture? It's because we have a huge warehouse with over 75,000 square feet full of furniture and mattresses. So almost every item you see in our stores is in stock and ready to be delivered to your home. And it's all being delivered by our friendly delivery crew. Quality furniture at affordable prices. Get it at Godby's today.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your Erie agent in Sheridan is Bragg Insurance Agency. Get a quote at bragginsurance.com.
Erie Insurance.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include The Farmers Bank, Legacy Images, Handmade on Main, Horizon Real Estate, Woody's Pizza, KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Delphi High School for tonight's boys basketball matchup between the Sheridan Blackhawks and the Delphi Oracles. I am Daniel Bragg, joined alongside tonight by Nick Doty. We're going to be bringing you all the action from Delphi here tonight. Blackhawks come in 10-2 on the season, their best start in a very long time into the season. Delphi 7-6. Blackhawks have not played in 2 weeks. Their last game, they defeated Rossville on the road 74-56. Delphi's last outing defeated North Newton 72-36. Blackhawks come in undefeated in the conference. Delphi has yet to win a conference game. So both these teams kind of at opposite ends of the spectrum. Nick, what kind of basketball game are you looking for here tonight?
I'm hoping that the Blackhawks, come out here well rested. I mean, it has been a couple of weeks here. That's a double-edged sword, though. The time doesn't always help you. So come out here tonight, come out strong, play the strong defense that we've been known to play, and, come out here with a win.
Starting lineups presented by the Farmers Bank. First up for the visiting Blackhawks. Going to be Dane Vogie getting the nod tonight. In the starting lineup, also Trey Page, Caleb Wright, Devin Hamilton, and Carson Wright. I know it's been a long time, but the last outing that the Blackhawks had was when Caleb Wright was able to join the 1,000-point club. So Caleb getting that notch in his hat. And for the Oracles, going to be Hartley, Jones, Tessier, Watts, and Gleason. Hamilton going to take the tip as Winston sits on the bench to start this one, at least. Rumor is he missed a few practices. Blackhawks he's not the only player that has been benched this season due to off-court issues by Coach Bowen. Runs a tight ship, and sometimes that's what a coach needs to do, right?
Oh, yeah.
The Oracles get the opening tip, albeit not beautifully, but they did gather it up. In the first boys game in 2 weeks, nearly 2 weeks. Their last game was on a Saturday. Oracles in the lane, take contact, able to keep it in bounds though. And eventually the Hawks take that one away. Hamilton has that poked free from behind. Wright saves it, and
nice
Vogie
save.
now. Hamilton around to Page, wing three on the way. That one long, brought down by the Oracles. Just a little too far, and they're going to say he walked with it. Watts not able to gather that ball up. Caleb Wright bringing it up. Going to stop at the elbow, back outside now. Vogie trying to get it to Wright at the last second, intercepted by Delphi. Already a minute gone by. No score. Delphi just working it around the arc, trying to penetrate when there's a chance on this Blackhawk defense. Down on the low block, tight defense by Carson Wright. Able to find somebody else, and they get the lay-in. So the Oracles on the board first. Wright working to his right. Back up top, Carson worked around to Vogie, trying to get it down to Hamilton. Now Page. Back to Hamilton. Leaves off to Carson Wright. That one blocked. Delphi almost lost the handle there. And the Oracle's going to use their first timeout early. 5:49 still to play in the first quarter. They lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Blackhawk Basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
Welcome back to Delphi High School. 5:49 still to play in the opening quarter. Delphi on top 2-0. Both teams still trying to feel each other out. Blackhawks going to a zone defense here. Delphi drive, gets it off the glass. Carson Wright over to Caleb on the wing. He's going to launch a three. That one, no good. Brought down by Carson Wright on the rebound. Can't get the putback. Back outside now. Oracle's moving the ball quick. Nice defense by Hamilton to shut that down. But obviously with the kickball, it'll stay Oracle ball. Two subs come in for Delphi, including number 32, Pulver. He's listed at 6'8". He's every bit of that. Oracle's three on the way. That one no good, rebounded by Caleb Wright. Caleb was looking for Hamilton, just carelessly gives that one away. At the other end, at the rim, can't get it to go. Put back for Pulver, no good. And Carson Wright going to come in and get the foul from behind. It'll be the first foul against either team here tonight. Hamilton going to come out as number 12, Chance Spencer, checks in for the Hawks. Almost halfway through this opening quarter. That one given away. Caleb Wright, one-on-one. Sidesteps the defender, gets it off the glass. Can't get it to go, though. The lid will not come off. Taken away, though. Caleb again in the lane. Tried to get it to Vogie. Eventually gathered it up. Up top, Trey Page, three on the way. That one's good. And just like that, it's a one-point game. Hasn't been a pretty first quarter for the Hawks, but keeping it within reach, not allowing Delphi to stretch out that lead. That one goes through Pulver's hands, out of bounds. Exactly halfway through this first. Caleb Wright going to bring it across. Gets it to Carson Wright. Left off for Spencer now. Caleb working to his right. Back up top, Trey thought about it. And that's a double dribble. He thought maybe the Oracles knocked it out of his hands enough to where he wouldn't get called for the double, but 3:36 still to play in the first. Jones working against Vogie. And they're going to get Vogie with a touch foul there. Oracle's quickly inbound to Jones. Trying to go baseline, has that drive cut off. Back up top now. Corner three on the way for Jones is good. Blackhawks trail by 4. Trey, top of the key three. That one's off by a good bit, but rebounded by Spencer. And they're going to get a foul as Spencer heads up decision. Hamilton coming back in, and Vogie going to check, or I'm sorry, that's Page going to check out. Spencer just going to throw it long to right. Under the basket, Vogie, he's going to get the contact and go to the line. for the first free throws of the night. Dane 75% at the foul line this season, but it's only taken 4. And misses the first. Bogey's second one is no good as well. So missed opportunity for the Blackhawks. They still down 4 with 2:45 to play in the first quarter. In the lane, sent back by Spencer. Bogey gets it to Wright. Wright stops at the free throw line. A lot of contact, no foul. Gonna be last touched by the Oracles. Damon Winston going to check in with 2:28 left to play in the first. Vogie checks out for the first time. Winston comes in leading the team in points per game at 16.4. 3 Blackhawks on this team averaging double digits. Winston in the lane, shot put up good, and he's going to go to the line for a chance at one more. But Damon immediately making his presence felt as soon as he gets on the floor. Braden Wisman going to come in and relieve Carson Wright. Wisman's been getting a lot more minutes as of late.
Oh, yeah.
Winston's free throw is good. So Damon comes in and immediately gets 3. Brings it back to a 1-point game. Blackhawks have not led. To the corner. Delphi. Baseline jumper is good. Two minutes left in the first quarter. Winston on the wing trying to get it to Wisman, just given away. Oracles going to slow it down a little bit, work it around the arc. Oracles again in the lane. That one poked free by Wright, but they keep possession. Minute 30 left in the first quarter now. That one just thrown out of bounds. Little miscommunication by Delphi. Page going to come back in for Spencer. .126 left in the first. 3-point game. Low-scoring affair in this first quarter. It's a lot of contact that Winston took and no whistle. Hamilton in the lane, and they are going to get a foul that time. It's the 4th team foul against the Oracles in the first quarter with 1:09 left. Want to get it to Winston. Down on the low block, gets it over to Hamilton now, and gets the shot to go. And he's going to get one more free throw. And the Blackhawks move to the bonus. Hamilton with a chance to tie it back up here. And he does. Delphi in the corner. Back up top now. Blackhawks defense has gotten more aggressive the last few minutes as well. 45 seconds left in the first. And get the shot to go. Nicely done by the Oracles. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Wright working to his left. Little floater on the baseline. Can't get it to go, but he's going to go to the line. Blackhawks attacking the basket and being rewarded with these free throws. Caleb shooting 70% at the foul line. And gets the first. Caleb's second one off the front side. Felt like he rushed that one a little bit. Back outside, back up top now. Jones trying to create space to the corner. Mid-range jumper short, and Caleb Wright comes away with it. 10 seconds up to Trey Page to Hamilton. Can't gather it up, and it's going to go off the Oracles. 7.4 left to play in the first quarter. Wright wants to get it to Winston. 5 seconds. Winston, three, short. Wright gathers it up. Oh, that one gets halfway down. So at the end of the first quarter, Blackhawks trail Delphi 11-10. We'll be right back right after this.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
Welcome back to Delphi High School for the second quarter. Blackhawks trail the Oracles by one after one. Trey Page steps inside, leaves off to Hamilton now. Back to Trey. Spin move, nicely gets to the elbow, jumper good. Nice job by the sophomore. He's got 5. Blackhawks with their first lead of the night. Under the basket, kept in bounds by Delphi. And the Blackhawks defense turned it up in about that second half of the first quarter. Delphi having difficulties just finding an open shot now. Having Winston out there really does make a difference on defense, especially the size of Winston. With Hamilton, Winston, and Carson Wright all down low in the zone defense, there's not a whole lot of room.
Now there's some big bodies down there.
To the elbow. Back outside, 3 on the way by Jones. That one goes in and out. Hard foul by Delphi on that rebound. It'll be Blackhawk ball. 6:30 to play in the first half. Wright gets it to Wright. Carson to Hamilton. Takes it himself. Gets the easy lay-in. Nice little fake. Fooled the defender and got the easy lay-in. Hawks trying to do a full court press here. That one's thrown out of bounds. Hawks lead by 3. Winston back to Wright. That one just out of reach. It was a nice thought, but I'll tell you what, when you've been playing the way that you're playing.
Not the time.
Not the time, yeah. It would have been a momentum boost. Don't get me wrong.
And Bowen's not happy.
Yeah. Well, again, it's great when it works. When it doesn't work, it looks really silly like that.
Right.
But immediately turned back over by the Oracles. So the Blackhawks get possession again. Big collision. Troy Page sidesteps the defender and can't get the 3 to go down. To the corner. Work back up top now. Delphi trying to get it down low. Poke that free by the Blackhawks. Caleb Wright alone at the top. He's going to take a 3 of his own. That one's good. Delphi makes quick work of the press that time. In the lane, floater put up. Goes in. I almost said in and out, but it did drop. Caleb working to his left now. Carson worked around to Winston. Damon going baseline. Gives off to Hamilton. Nicely done. Blackhawks on top 6. 5 minutes left to play in the first half. Jones going to take it in the lane, absorbs the contact, and gets the easy lay-in. Winston. Back up top to Wright. Caleb has that one poke free, and Coach Bowen wants to talk about it. Used the first timeout for the Blackhawks. They're on top by 4 with 4:35 to play in the first half. You're watching Blackhawk basketball.
Ready to save big on some new furniture? Then you need to come see us at Godby Home Furnishings during our home sale. At Godby, our everyday low prices are already 40 to 60% off retail. Plus, with thousands of items in stock, we're sure to have what you're looking for. Sofas and sectionals, bedrooms, dining rooms, and mattresses. No store in Indy stocks more furniture, so you can see it, buy it, and take it home today. The Godby Home Furnishings home sale. Get it at Godby today.
4:35 to play in the first half. Blackhawks on top by 4. After a slow start and an entire first quarter where they did not lead at all, they quickly jumped out on the Oracles in this second quarter. Have led by as many as 6. But still playing a little bit sloppier than you'd like to see. Page open in the corner. He's going to launch a catch and release 3. That one's short. Again, his release point, he's got a pretty routine shooting motion, and when he caught that, it was a little higher than he generally likes it. This feels like at times we've seen guys rush the shots here tonight. Jones sidesteps 2 Blackhawks and gets the easy lay-in. Up to Page, sidesteps the defender, another 3 on the way. That one goes in and out again. Trey, who's usually pretty consistent from behind the arc, is 1 of 6 tonight. to the corner for Delphi, now in the lane. Short little jumper, no good, rebounded by Hamilton. Caleb tries crossing over the defender, gets it back to Winston. Top of the key, 3 for Winston. That one no good. Hamilton fights for that rebound, and Oracles come away with it. Blackhawks just forcing threes. All knotted up at 19. 3:30 to play in the first half. Blackhawks shooting 2 of 10 from behind the arc. And give that ball away once again. This isn't all in all to be unexpected after not playing for 2 weeks, but
this is what we were afraid of.
Certainly been a bumpy start, to say the least. And that's going to be a foul and 1. Oracles have clawed their way back. They trailed by 6 at one point during this quarter. Now on top 2 with another chance at a free throw at the line. At the line is Pulver. Trey Page going to check out, replaced by Vogie. Pulver's free throw is no good, but Jones beat Carson Wright to that rebound. Floater put up in the lane. That one no good. Hamilton brings down the rebound. I'm going to say a foul on the floor. Who's it going to go against? It's going to go against Carson Wright. That'll be his 3rd. So Braden Wisman going to get some extra minutes with Wright's 3 fouls now. Three minutes to play in the first half. Jones for 3. That one's good. Delphi not going away. On top 5. Caleb leaves off to Winston. In the lane, short little jumper, no good. And again, the shots that you usually see easy by the Blackhawks, not going down yet. Coach Bowen going to use a timeout as Delphi on top 7. Still with 2:36 to play in the first half. You're watching Blackhawk basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Closed captioning presented by the Farmers Bank and Godby Home Furnishings. Thank you for providing closed captions for all Bragg Sports Media events. 2:36 to play in the first half. Blackhawks trail by 7 after they led by 6 at one point in this quarter, so a 13-point swing. And all of a sudden, the Blackhawks find themselves in a hole here as the Oracles on top by their biggest lead tonight. Caleb Wright. Over to Winston on the wing. Back up top to Wright. Gets it to Hamilton now. Vogie under the basket. Spencer with the easy lay-in. Nice ball movement that time. Blackhawks bring it back to within 5. The full court press not working. And get the easy lay-in. That's the thing. That press gives up easy shots at the other end if they break it. Spencer going to launch a 3. That one's short. Caleb comes up with the rebound. He's going to launch a 3. That one's good. Four points. That one goes off the foot of Hamilton. .146 to play in the first half. Blackhawks trying to claw their way back. Need some defensive stops here to close out this quarter. Jones at the rim, can't get that one to go. Tight defense played by Winston. Winston, and he's going to get the easy shove. So the Blackhawks trail by 4, 128 left to play in the first half, and we'll inbound it here. Caleb looking for Hamilton under the basket, just has to throw it long. Hamilton gets it back up to Winston. Nicely done. Damon steps inside the arc, back out the right. Now Hamilton. And they're going to get a foul on the Oracles. Delphi was called for 6 fouls in that first quarter as the Blackhawks really pushing the pressure in the lane, forcing the issue for these Oracles. Winston at the top, defended by Jones, and he got a big shove. So very quickly now, with a minute 12 left in the quarter still, the Oracles with no more fouls to give. Page going to come back in for Vogie. Right, gets it into Winston. Winston leaves off the right. Caleb in the lane, little jumper is going to be short. And the Blackhawks struggling a little bit from the field. The very makeable shots for them, usually, just not going down in this first half. Jones working on Spencer. They might just be content to hold for this last shot. Blackhawks not really forcing the issue here. Delphi playing keep away, 10 seconds. Jones gets it over to a teammate. Nice spin move, tries to go in baseline, cut off that. And a walk. Nice defense by Spencer, forces that mistake. And with 4.9 now, Blackhawks with a chance to get a last shot here. Right at the other end to Page, corner 3 on the way, he's good! So at the end of the first half, Blackhawks trail, but ended that first half with a big spike on the Oracles. Scoring in that first half, Trey Page with 8, Devin Hamilton with 7, Caleb Wright with 7, Damon Winston with 3, and Chance Spencer with 2. The Hawks shot 4 of 13 from behind the arc, and really, to me, that's the story of that first half. I mean, they weren't great inside the arc, 6 of 13. They just didn't shoot very well. But again, Nick, we said it, when you haven't played for 2 weeks, things like that happen.
So you haven't played for 2 weeks. We know you practiced, but you're forcing shots that you shouldn't be forcing. Just calm down here. You know, come out in the second half. Play at a different pace.
Yep. So we're going to step aside for our usual halftime break. We'll be back before the start of the third quarter. You're watching Blackhawk Basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. we see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone. This is our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig, and talking about all things IHSAA related. Historic weekend last week, Commissioner. First girls wrestling state finals, and it was a massive success.
It was, Coach. We had in excess of 200 schools participate in the tournament, and around 1,200 girls, and we brought 16 girls in each weight class to the fairgrounds at the Coliseum this past weekend and our last Friday. And, you know, it was an incredible day of competition. And, you know, one thing that we've learned is a lot of the girls that wrestle weren't participating in sports in other fashions in their building, in traditional sports that we've offered over the years. So it's opened up an opportunity to participate to a whole new group of girls. And again, it was that trophy that we handed out was the same as the boys get, and the medals was the same as the boys receive, and it was a phenomenal weekend. And you know, our assistant commissioner Robert Falcons headed this effort up and did a phenomenal job here for the office.
We sometimes forget as adults that the reason we do what we do, why you do at the IHSAA what you do, and those of us in the sports world do what we do, it's about helping young men and women create lifetime memories and help them understand the bigger values of life you can learn through sports. And you've just created a great number of lifetime memories for these young ladies and their families with a tremendous tournament that you just concluded.
Yeah, we're very fortunate and very pleased to be able to do that. And we're gonna, as they say, we're gonna play that back with another new sport this spring, Coach. And this spring will be the first ever boys volleyball state championship. And we got some other things on the horizon. You know, we got girls lacrosse that's growing, and with the efforts of the Colts and the Ursay family, girls flag football is really becoming more and more popular across the state.
I think to go back to your point about young ladies who had not been involved in other sports finding their way into wrestling, opening up opportunities for them, I think that's the best part of this whole endeavor, and that is being able to expand the opportunities that boys and girls around our state have to be involved in interscholastic events and interscholastic sports that will in fact benefit them for the rest of their lives. I think that's the home run that you've hit.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Coach, and we agree with that. You couldn't have said it better myself.
All right, coming up this Sunday, speaking of tournament opportunities, girls basketball pairing show, 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock on the IHSAA Champions Network. Greg Rakestraw and I will be live from your offices. This is always one of the more fun nights. I have a lot of fun doing what I do, and I'm fortunate to be able to do that. But when it comes to pairing shows, those are different nights for all of us.
They are. It's kind of become an event. Certainly we have a talent extraordinaire on the broadcast with you and Greg.
Greg's really good. No, you're right.
Yeah, but it's fun to, if people have Twitter or X now, follow along, and the number of schools that have watch parties where they gather at somebody's house in the basement or at a local restaurant to watch that draw come out. That's been historic in our tournament. I can remember years ago that you listened to the radio, and when the radio show was on, you knew it. And for me, it was the Princeton radio station down in southern Indiana, and you waited to see what the draw was going to be and when you were going to play and who you were going to play. And it was just part of the fun of the tournament.
The show starts at 5 o'clock, 5 until 7 on the IHSA Champions Network, the IHSA Girls State Finals pairing show. Greg Rakestraw and I live from the IHSAA. Commissioner Neidig, it's always great to talk to you. Thanks so much for your time, and I look forward to spending time with you on Sunday.
Thanks, Coach. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
People ask us all the time, how can God Be Home Furnishings have furniture and mattresses in stock where with most other stores you have to wait months for furniture? It's because we have a huge warehouse with over 75,000 square feet full of furniture and mattresses. So almost every item you see in our stores is in stock and ready to be delivered to your home. And it's all being delivered by our friendly delivery crew. Quality furniture at affordable prices. Get it at Godby's today.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your Erie agent in Sheridan is Bragg Insurance Agency. Get a quote at bragginsurance.com.
Erie Insurance.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include The Farmers Bank, Legacy Images, Handmade on Main, Horizon Real Estate, Woody's Pizza, KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks.
Welcome back to Delphi High School for the start of the third quarter. Blackhawks trail the Oracles by 1. Scoring in that first half, Trey Page 8, Devin Hamilton and Caleb Wright with 7, Damon Winston with 3, and Chance Spencer with 2. The big thing to note is Carson Wright with 3 fouls in that first half. Only 4 team fouls were called against the Hawks the entire first half, but 3 of them to Carson Wright. Blackhawks trying to remain undefeated in conference play. Oracles still looking for their first win in conference.
We seem to be missing our officials.
Yeah, there's no officials right now. Actually, that happened in the girls' game last night, too.
Really?
Yeah, the officials for the girls' game last night as well. It might have been the JV one, but either way, at one point the scores table actually had to call for the officials. They didn't realize it was time.
Don't worry, guys. We're just waiting for you.
We're here. They're here. We're ready to go. You know, when nature calls.
Boy, do they look silly.
So again, the Blackhawks trying to remain undefeated in conference. Delphi looking for their first win in conference. And the Oracles on top by 1 after the first half. Jones working on Hamilton. Down to the corner now. Taken away by Winston. And he gets a shove to keep him in check there. The Oracles have put the Blackhawks either in the bonus or on the verge of the bonus in every quarter thus far. A silly first foul of the quarter that time. Winston leaves back to right. Caleb up to Trey Page, broke free, 3 on the way. That one's good. Trey hit one right at the buzzer to end the first half and starts the second half with one, and Winston going to get the foul there. So he got a little bit more than the ball on that one. That'll put the Oracles at the line early in the second half. Tessier. First free throw goes off the backside of the rim. Second free throw on the way. That one no good as well, and Carson Wright gathers the rebound. Caleb all the way up to Trey. Trey sidesteps the defender. Another 3 on the way. That one no good. And again, it's possessions like that. When you haven't played in 2 weeks, you're just rushing it, and that was almost a double dribble there. Tipped by Hamilton, but the Oracles gather it up. Baseline drive, cut off by Carson Wright and stripped. Caleb Wright just going to slow it down here, gets it to Trey. Wing 3 on the way. That one in and out. Hamilton brings it down, back out to Trey. Top of the key 3 by Caleb, no good. And Carson going to get his 4th foul here. Blackhawks forcing the threes tonight. I mean, that's all you can say. They're 5 of 17 now, just 29% from behind the arc.
Tell them we don't have to just shoot threes.
When they're hot, but
They're
tonight
not.
it's just not going. And honestly, the missed threes and the wasted opportunities is why this game is still a game. Elbow jumper, no good. Rebounded by Spencer. He needs help, gets it over. Oh, that one intercepted. Nicely done by the Oracles. It's all knotted at 30. Trey Page drives at the rim, gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line for the first time tonight. And honestly, with as good a free throw shooter as Trey is, I need him to drive a little bit more. Page at the line for the first time tonight. Comes in 87.5% at the foul line. And of course, as I say that, he misses his first one of the night. Trey's good on the second. So the Hawks back on top by 1. Easy lay-in for Delphi. Heads up play by Trey to not force the issue on defense and get called for the foul, though. Again, lazy pass intercepted by Jones, gives off to the teammate. And Caleb draws the foul. Heads up play by Caleb Wright. And quickly, Delphi with 3 team fouls just over 2 minutes into the quarter. if you're the Blackhawks, attack that basket for the rest of this quarter here. He's getting a big shove. Trey at the top. Trying to get in the lane. Back to Caleb in the corner. Caleb stops, elbow, jumper. Can't get the roll. Basket just not forgiving, and Trey Page strips the Delphi Oracle and gets the easy lay-in. Hawks back on top. Jones working on Hamilton. Delphi in the corner. Gives it off back up top of the key three. That one no good. They get the offensive rebound and put back up, but they can't get the roll, and Winston comes away with it. Damon. Trey, corner three. That one no good. Blackhawks just not able to get anything going from behind the arc. Caleb going to get that foul. Oh, they gave it to Winston. I don't know about that, but either way, Damon with only his second. But Gleason at the line for the Oracles, with a chance to retake the lead. And Gleason's first is good. Gleason perfect at the line, and the Oracles back to a 1-point lead. .443 to play in the third. Page to right. Delphi trying to play a full court press. That one way over the head of Winston. He saves it. But now the Oracles have numbers. Jones at the other end. Gets the easy lay-in. Hamilton in the lane, takes it to the rim and gets the roll. Delphi able to get it across, defended by Spencer. Tipped, but somehow the Oracles keep possession. Down on the low block, nice moves, taken away by Winston. Hamilton. Trey, three on the way. That one's going to be short and through the hands of Winston. The Hawks have got to figure out how to do an offense that isn't a three-pointer. Delphi going to use another timeout. Just their second of the night. They've still got three with 3:32 still to play in the third. They lead the Hawks by one. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
3:32 still to play in the third quarter. Blackhawks trail by one. A rough night of shooting from behind the arc for the Blackhawks. And I think everybody that is a fan of the Hawks at this point, begging them to stop shooting threes. 5 of 19 from behind the arc tonight. A lot of their offense runs through that, and I understand that, but the wasted possessions are really why Delphi is hanging around here. Hamilton with the block. Jones down low. Got Hamilton off his feet, got Winston off his feet, and the easy lay-in. Back out to a 3-point lead for the Oracles. This is a Blackhawk team that came in averaging just shy of 60 points a game. Caleb for three from the wing. That one goes in and out. Spencer fighting for that rebound, draws the foul. Blackhawks 5 of 20 from behind the arc. Get it into Hamilton. Attacking the basket, lost it on the way up. Jones for three, that one good. Winston to right, corner three on the way. That one off the front side. Again, another wasted possession by the Blackhawks. Jones, nice defense by Wright, but they get the offensive rebound. And they're going to go back to the line. So Caleb Wright gets his first. At the line's going to be Gleason. He hit his first two earlier. It's the first. And Nick, it's frustrating because the Oracles have been in foul trouble since about 5:50 left in this quarter. And the Hawks have
quickly gotten to foul trouble.
They're just taking threes. They're not even giving the Oracles a chance to foul them. I mean, you could have just been attacking the basket, getting easy ones like this. And instead, you find yourself down 8 now. And they're not doing necessarily anything overly well. It's just the Hawks wasting possessions. That's a nice one with Winston getting the lay-in. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. And get the easy lay-in. And again, the trap defense isn't working either. Blackhawks going to use another timeout. 1:53 to play in the third. We'll be right back.
Ready to save big on some new furniture? Then you need to come see us at Godby Home Furnishings during our home sale. At Godby, our everyday low prices are already 40 to 60% off retail. Plus, with thousands of items in stock, we're sure to have what you're looking for. Sofas and sectionals, bedrooms, dining rooms, and mattresses. No store in Indy stocks more furniture, so you can see it, buy it, and take it home today. The Godby Home Furnishings home sale. Get it at Godby today.
1:53 to play in the third. Blackhawks trail by 8. Again, the Hawks trying to stay undefeated in conference, but Delphi showing the rust that the Blackhawks are playing with. 2 weeks off between games is never a good thing in the middle of the season, especially when everyone else is playing. I believe the Oracles played twice last week. But the shot's not going down for the Blackhawks. And wasted possessions. Hamilton has that one stripped. Thrown long, and he did save that. So now the Oracles playing without one defender. Quickly got back, though. Caleb at the basket, can't get that shot to go. Delphi back outside, working around the arc. Walk. So a travel called against Delphi with 1:05 left in the third. We've outscored the Blackhawks 17-10 in this quarter. Damon trying to get it to Trey in the lane and can't get the layup to go. Jones Elbow jumper, no good, but they get the offensive rebound. Now wing 3 on the way. That one's good. On top by 11, their biggest lead of the night with 30 seconds left in the third. Damon leaves off the tray. He's going to launch another 3. That one off the front side. Hamilton, there we go. And that'll put Hamilton at the line. As again, the Oracles had 4 fouls somewhere with about halfway through this third quarter, and they finally get that 5th foul. But that's, in my opinion, due to the Blackhawks, not anybody else. Their refusal to attack the basket and settle in for bad threes.
Foul number 22, Weston Brown, his second. Team foul number 5.
So Hamilton's going to be at the line with 24.6 left in the quarter.
At the line for 2 shots, number 24, Devin Hamilton.
Devin gets the first. Spencer and Pierman check in for the Hawks as Winston and Page check out. Hamilton doesn't get the second. Vogie gets called for a quick foul, and that'll put the Oracles in the bonus as well. The officials can't even believe they've blown the whistle this much. They've been surprised both times that, oh, now they're in the bonus, yeah. So that'll put McAtee at the line for the Oracles as they hold a 10-point lead. McAtee's first free throw is good. Blackhawks just allowing too many easy ones for the Oracles this quarter. And he's perfect at the line. 12-point deficit, 23 seconds left in the third. Right to Spencer. Hamilton. Pierman. Wants to get it to Vogie, back outside Hamilton now. In the lane, shot put up, no good, but he's going to go to the line again.
Number 21, Levi Caldwell, his third. At the line for 2 shots, Devin Hamilton.
Hamilton's first goes in. Hawks trail by 11 with 4 seconds left in the third. And he gets both of them. Nice job by Caleb Wright to cut off any chance to get a shot off before the end of the third. So at the end of 3, the Blackhawks trail by 10. Don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter coming your way right after this.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
Welcome back for the fourth quarter here at Delphi High School. The Blackhawks find themselves down 10 after they were outscored in that quarter number 3 by 9. Again, they led by as many as 6, I believe, in the second quarter. And then a big swing. They even led in that third quarter at one point, but Caleb in the lane, short little jumper, good. It's what I want to see him do a lot in this quarter. They couldn't get the easy one. Pierman up to Vogie and just thrown away. Just careless with the ball. They're going to get Caleb Wright with a foul. Wright having a fairly quiet 9 with only nine points. Winston only with 5 tonight. And the Hawks just struggling shooting from the field here at Delphi after 2 weeks off. Delphi's not going to push the issue if the Blackhawks don't. They got to force them to move the ball here. They showed how they can kill the clock in that first quarter. I think they killed about the final minute and a half. Back outside. An off-ball foul called against the Oracles. Vogie to inbound for the Hawks. Wright's going to bring it up. To Pierman in the corner. Brings it back up to Wright. Caleb in the lane, back out to Pierman for 3. That one no good. Blackhawks still trying to hit threes. Have not shot the ball well from behind there. Down low, looking for help. Goes straight up with it, no good, but they get the offensive rebound. Tipped by Spencer, taken away by Hamilton, and he takes contact. Blackhawks now 5 of 22 from behind the arc. Took 8 threes in that third quarter, only hit 1. Winston and Carson Wright back in, as well as Trey Page. Carson Wright with 4 fouls. Caleb down low to Hamilton. Off the glass, can't get it to go. Oracle's backdoor move. And again, they have no reason to try to shoot here. In my opinion, they're not even going to look for it. They're trying to get Carson Wright down low to get in a position where he gets his 5th foul. They got to push the issue here. Again, Oracles will happily hold it. They've shown that. Jump ball forced. It'll stay with the Oracles. This is the nature of high school basketball, Nick. They don't have to try to do anything. And the Oracle's going to use another timeout. With 5:18 to play, Blackhawks still trail by 8. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Blackhawk Basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Closed captioning for tonight's game presented by the Farmers Bank and Godby Home Furnishings. Thank you for providing closed captions for all Bragg Sports Media events. Blackhawks trail the Oracles by 8, 5:18 still to play in the ball game. So a lot of basketball still to play. But the Blackhawks struggling shooting in this first game back after 2 weeks. And especially when you've had a start like they've had those 2 weeks, you really hate any momentum killers. Backdoor move under the basket. Back outside, 3 on the way. That one no good, but they get the offensive rebound. Taken away by Hamilton. Devin has to be careful. Caleb Wright, cross court to Trey Page for 3. That one's good. Blackhawks back to within 5. If the shots start going down, we're going to have a really good game here. Caleb leaning pretty hard on his Oracle. Jones working on Hamilton. In Delphi, not going to force the issue. That one almost got away from him. Back outside. Corner. Page went down hard over here. Not sure what happened. In the lane, under the basket, easy lay-in. 7-point. Halfway through the fourth. Caleb. Caleb Wright. I think they're going to say it's on the floor. Yeah, they're going to say it's on the floor. He originally said he was shooting 2. So the Oracles still with 1 foul left to give. Caleb gets it into Hamilton. Hamilton again loses the handle. An inadvertent whistle, I think, as the official might have thought the sideline. Oh, there's a tech to a player. Good Lord. He must have said something.
Technical foul called number 21, Levi Hogan.
You don't often see technicals go to players.
No, you don't. So he must have said something.
Yeah, he had to have said something. That official immediately turned around. Page gets the first. And again, Page came in shooting 87.5% at the line. And Trey hits both. And because of that tech, now the Blackhawks with possession. It was going to be Delphi possession. 3:51 to play, 5-point game again. Blackhawks with a chance to make it a one-possession game. Caleb has Hamilton. Hamilton eventually gathers it up. Now back to Caleb. 3 on the way. That one's good. And a foul down under the basket going against the Oracles. So the 3's going to count, and the Blackhawks going to keep possession. I think, hold on. They got Caleb at the line. I don't think there's any way that Caleb could be at the line. They got Caleb at the line. So he must have been fouled on that 3.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't.
No, he's not the one that got fouled. Carson was the one that got fouled down low. If anybody should be at the foul line, it would be Carson, I would think. Now there's a discussion happening. It should be the 5th foul by my count, but they haven't put the foul up on the board, I don't think. Or maybe, no, the technical doesn't count as a team foul, that's why. That'll be the 5th foul on Pulver. So the 6'8" giant going to be out for the rest of the way. But the Hawks with possession again after that made 3 with a chance to tie it now or potentially take the lead. Hold on. Scorers table still talking about it. The Delphi people are arguing with the official. The scorers table, Delphi people are arguing with the official. Chaos is ensuing, Nick.
Mm-hmm. Why is the scorers table getting involved at all?
They want to make sure, because they're running the official book, so I mean it makes sense that you would want to clarify things with the official.
But they're arguing that it's not clarification.
Yeah, that's where the no, you don't get to have a timeout either. Now the official's telling the Delphi coach, no, you don't get to huddle up. This is not a timeout. I mean, this is a little bit of chaos here. So, yeah, now they have added the foul to the 5th team foul. So, yes, the Blackhawks are in the bonus. So they should be shooting free throws, I would believe.
Is the confusion about the tech?
Maybe. So, yeah, the Blackhawks are at the line because they're in the bonus. Good Lord. Good Lord. We got it cleared up, though. Winston should be shooting 2. So Damon with a chance to give the lead to the Hawks. Gets the first. It's been an odd sequence to claw back from 7 points really quick.
Right.
And Damon gets both of them. So it's a tie game again. 52-all. Blackhawks outscoring Delphi by 10 in this quarter. And now Delphi can't just hold on to it. They got to try to do something. Carson needs to be careful down there with his 4 fouls. Able to get it in the lane and get it to 1. They got Hamilton in the air, and the shot goes down. So Tessier back at the line. Can't make it good on the extra one, though. Right, up to Winston. Easily. Tie ball game again. Cut off by Hamilton. Blackhawks with a chance to retake the lead. Hamilton to Winston. Right. Under 3 to play. Caleb gonna stop. 3 on the way. That one no good. I don't like that shot. Blackhawks had no reason to force it there. 2:40 to play. Nicely cut off by Carson Wright. Delphi wants a foul, but he got all ball on that one. Winston. As it stripped, somehow keeps possession under the basket. Carson Wright gets the lay-in. Not sure how he kept that at all. Damon even kept his dribble while he was doing all that. Hawks back on top, and Delphi going to use another timeout. With 2 minutes to play, Blackhawks on top 2. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back right after this.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
2 minutes left in the ballgame. Blackhawks on top 56-54 after a very strange, about 2 minutes of actual game time.
Right.
Blackhawks trailed by 12 at one point. And then about halfway through this quarter, they were down 7, and then you had a 3 hit, you had a technical, and then you had another 3 hit, I feel like. And somehow it's worked out to where the Hawks are on top 2. And when it was about 5 minutes left, it was looking kind of grim in here.
Right.
A lot of long faces on the Blackhawks. But they have somehow clawed their way back and lead by 2. And if anything, this is showing the heart that the Blackhawks can play with. As it was looking grim. Under 2 to play. Delphi want to get it down low. Can't get that shot to go. They get the offensive rebound, put back up, and go. Tie ball game. Attack the basket. You're already in the bonus. Right, Page, 3. Go! Oh my goodness, how does that not go down? Trey can't even believe that didn't go down. Under a minute and a half. And again, now you're dealing with why are we fouling? But Caleb going to get the foul. It'll be his 3rd. You're in the bonus. Use it. Blackhawks settle for a 3. I don't know that the ball could get any lower in the cylinder without going, but unfortunately from behind the arc, just not where the Hawks are going to win this tonight. Jones. I don't know how he didn't step out of bounds. They're going to say out off Delphi. Nice defense by Hamilton to cut that off. Caleb to Damon. Damon back outside Hamilton. Hamilton in the lane. Can't get the roll, but it's going to, I think it was going to be out off Delphi, but Hamilton reached out and touched it. 57.3, still tied at 56. And again, if you're the Hawks, instigate contact. Delphi's going to try to hold this, I imagine. You're going to have to force the issue. That doesn't mean foul. You do still have one to give. Just don't give up a stupid and one. 3 on the way. That one's good. You still don't need a 3.
Drive.
If you work quickly, you do not need a three. Caleb, Trey in the corner. He's going to launch another three. That one's going to be off. And there's a foul on the floor, and Hamilton's going to go to the line. God love Trey Page. He's taken 15 threes tonight. The Oracle's going to use their last timeout as they're on top by 3 with 17 seconds left. We'll be back right after this.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
17.2 seconds left. Blackhawks trail by 3. Clawed their way back, trailed by 12 in this half. They're going to be at the line after this with Hamilton shooting 2. But now they're in a spot where they're probably going to have to foul the Oracles unless they can force a quick turnover on the inbound if Hamilton hits both. Blackhawks have not shot well at all tonight. 37% from the field, 7 of 27 from behind the arc. Hamilton's first is good. Will he miss it? Or try to just hit both? He gets both. So now the Hawks got to quickly foul here. They got to. There's no way. You got to foul. I don't know why we're running around. You got to foul. There you go. Don't play any games with it. You got to foul them. You got to foul immediately here, too. Now it's Vogie's third. The only person in real foul trouble is Carson Wright, and he's on the bench. You got to foul immediately here. Foul him. Vogie got him. So 10.3, and it's going to send McAtee at the line. McAtee's first is good. McAtee's second is also good. And Coach Bowen uses a timeout. He's got one left with 10.3 left. We'll be right back.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
10.3 to play. Blackhawks trail the Oracles by 3. And Nick, I was saying during the break, if they get inside the arc, don't foul them. Yeah. Honestly, if you want to make sure that they don't get a 3 off, you foul them as soon as they inbound the ball. Don't even give them a chance to hit a shot. But at the same time, again, the Oracles have no reason to fear the Blackhawks from behind the arc. They're shot 25% from behind there tonight. Last few of Trey Page's have gotten, I swear, about 3/4 of the way down and then somehow rattled out. These rims not being forgiving to the Blackhawks. Oracles do look, they're going to push the issue here on the inbound. Let's be in the Blackhawks' face for the entire 10 seconds. It's a bold strategy. Right. Oh, that's a late whiff. No! Oh, what? No! No! That is awful. How is that a double dribble? That's bad. I don't care that's bad officiating. You want to call I thought he was calling the foul and was going to send Caleb to the line twice. But instead, he called a double dribble. I don't know how that's a double dribble. There's no way. Either he got fouled or you let it play. But so Hamilton going to get his second foul. Jones at the line. And he gets the first. I wish I had something nice to say, but I don't like bagging on officials, but that is not a good call. 4-point lead for the Oracles. And he gets both of them. Oracles on top 5. Taken away. And Caleb is mad, so he runs down there and fouls him. They're going to get 2 more. And they're off on the first. Yeah, Coach Bowen's still talking to the official. You're not going to explain it away. There's no way that was a double dribble. Off on the second. And the Oracles defeat the Blackhawks 63-58. We'll be back to summarize and award our player of the game. Watching Blackhawk basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you. People you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
People ask us all the time, how can Godby Home Furnishings have furniture and mattresses in stock where with most other stores you have to wait months for furniture? It's because we have a huge warehouse with over 75,000 square feet full of furniture and mattresses. So almost every item you see in our stores is in stock and ready to be delivered to your home. And it's all being delivered by our friendly delivery crew. Quality furniture at affordable prices. Get it at Godby's today.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your Erie agent in Sheridan is Bragg Insurance Agency. Get a quote at bragginsurance.com.
Erie Insurance.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include The Farmers Bank, Legacy Images, Handmade on Maine, Horizon Real Estate, Woody's Pizza, KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks!
Welcome back to Delphi High School. The Blackhawks fall to the Oracles 63-58, fall to 10-3 on the season. The Oracles improve to 8-6, get their first conference win of the season. The Blackhawks get their first loss of the season in conference. Scoring tonight, Trey Page with 19, Devin Hamilton with 14, Caleb Wright with 12, Damon Winston a quiet 9, Chance Spencer with 2, and Carson Wright with 2. Nick, it was a very frustrating game, to say the least. The Blackhawks, it was a very tight one throughout the first 2 quarters. The third quarter was really the difference, where they let the Oracles stretch it out to a 10-point lead. And it was a lot to ask for the Hawks to come back. They did bring it all the way back to tie it up, but could never retake the lead. And, we said it during the break. Anytime you shoot 7 of 27 from behind the arc, it's not going to be a good day.
Yeah, you're not going to have a good night. You know, defense kind of let us down here tonight. Shooting was abysmal. Too many forced shots behind the three, you know. Threes are great, but you can't rely on threes to win a game.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, we came in and just couldn't do it.
Yeah, the three-point game, look, it's key to this team. However, they are really good at attacking the basket. And 3 of the 4 quarters, they were in the bonus.
Use it.
Yeah.
Use the bonus.
That fourth quarter, they got in the bonus. And then they stopped attacking the basket. While it was tied even, they weren't trying to force the Oracles into mistakes and getting the easy free throws like the Oracles got tonight. I'm not sure exactly the breakdown. We'll see it in the box score, but I'm fairly certain they got at least 15 points at the foul line, if not more, because they were the ones attacking the basket and earning the easy ones. And the Blackhawks, they shot well at the foul line. They just didn't go very often. So, there's not a whole lot you can do when you're not hitting your shots.
Right.
Again, when you haven't played for 2 weeks, I'm going to give them a pass. They hadn't played for 2 weeks. But this loss could have easily been a win.
Right.
And those are the ones you really hate to lose because you gave it away. But either way, that'll take us to our Legacy Images player of the game. And tonight it's going to be Devin Hamilton. Shot 4 of 6 from the field, 6 of 6 at the foul line. So he did his part, keeping this team in this all the way to the end. He's finished with 14 points. So congratulations, Devin. You are our Legacy Images player of the game. Final time, Oracles defeat the Blackhawks at Delphi, 63-58. We will be back at home tomorrow as the Blackhawks play Purdue Poly North in the, I believe, first time ever between those two teams, and that'll be fun to watch. I think it's an early start. I'm not sure. I had someone tell me earlier today that it's actually 6:30 instead of 7:30. I'll confirm that. Just keep your eyes peeled for all the links on Facebook and whatnot. So for myself, for Nick Doty, for all of our sponsors, we appreciate everyone for tuning in tonight.